The live streaming is starting. Just 2 minutes, wait. Okay. So if people are able to come on the video, that will be very nice. Anand Gupta, yes, we are starting Anand Gupta. Wait. Tim, can you people just put your name and location on the chat box? Can you people just put your name and so Deepali from Delhi, Shobha from Chennai, Rinku from Delhi, Kerala, Neeta from Chennai, Telangana, Priyanka from Bhavnagar, Kavita from Chennai. Okay. So we are having around 38 people. So today, Gurugram from Dr. Bhagwan Singh. Okay. So today we are going to mainly focus on business. To be frank, I'm telling you, actually, this session, it is not about doing any kind of service. Okay. It is about complete business, earning money. Now, why school? Why school is one of the best place? Why? Can anybody share? Can anybody tell why school is a place for earning money? Why? Guessing? Think people, whether my voice is audible? Shamima? Shamima, whether my voice is audible? So, can anybody open your mic and say hi? Whether I will check whether whether you people are talking and whether I am not able to listen. Muthulakshmi ma'am, please open. Acha, acha, acha. Okay, okay. Mute. Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Hello,
Muthulakshmi.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's
Hi.
audible.
Acha.
Good evening.
So, can anybody tell me why school is a place for big business?
So there are so many people all together at one place, and everyone has certain problems.
So, who and all? There are many type of people. Means Sakshi Agarwal in a school. Okay. What are the different types of audience? Okay, who are available with whom we can sell? We can sell.
So there are students,
One,
teachers,
teachers,
the supporting staff,
supporting staff,
and
Parents,
parents also, sir.
parents. Okay. The main is students. Okay.
Main students.
Students. Okay. You can tell to student. You can sell the things to teachers because faculty development program. Every school organizes faculty development program. In Yemocare, we have done innumerable faculty development programs. Even last week, we had one program in one school in Chennai. So, innumerable opportunity. One is faculty development program for teachers. For students, one is in school you can get. Outside also, they are called student only. Okay, each standard student. Outside the school also is called student. Inside the school also is called student. So, outside the school also, there are many business opportunities. Okay. So, if we take the school, student, teachers, parents, okay, the non-teaching staff, the decision-making people. The decision-making people, even they also need a training on team building, communication skills, leadership skills, etc. And particularly parents. So a psychology student or a life coach, okay, if at all you want to earn more money, where is that I have to concentrate is schools. Now, outside the school, suppose spending money is concerned, where that people are ready to spend more money, where that people are ready to spend more money.
Sir, in receiving training and coaching.
That is, parents, if at all they want to spend money, okay, where is that they will not think it twice. Even for therapy, if you say 2,000 rupees per hour, they will think, okay,
Tuitions.
2,000, like that they may say.
Tuitions, they won't think.
Yeah, tuition, they will not think, number one. Then
And extracurricular activities.
parents will not think spending amount on their children. Spending amount on the children, no parent will think. If you are giving the proper aspect, a parent will buy anything for their children. Now, right from LKG, there are different things you can sell to the parent. Different things. See, nowadays people after completing a degree, they all say that I want to go and work. I used to tell him, even last week I was in SDM college, okay, one of the best college in India, one of the best colleges. We had around 120 students who are studying applied psychology and clinical psychology. I was there for 1 week to train the students on the examination, the licensing examination. So I asked the students, okay, you, most of the students, after completing their degree, either a BSc or MSc, they want to go and work some. But nobody thinks, why can't I open my own centers? And there the students gave me different ideas. Actually, one boy came along with me. He only picked me from the station, and when we were traveling, he told, sir, I want to open a counseling cafe, sir. Counseling cafe. So I told, yeah, very nice idea. And he told, sir, in counseling cafe, we will be having everything, sir. That is, we will be having counseling, we will be having yoga, we will be having Tai Chi. We will have every aspect which can improve mental health. See, what an idea. And many people are also doing like that. Parents will spend any money on their children. For example, let us take from LKG to college. Okay, what are the different things we can give to them? Through that, a psychologist or life coach can earn more money. Suppose, for example, let us take LKG to LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard children. What is that a psychologist and life coach can train? I'm not talking about counseling. Counseling is not big money. Okay. We have to think differently. The psychologist should think differently. LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. What are the business opportunities for psychologists and life coaches? Tell me very clearly, Pavitra Shri. Extracurricular means what? See, a psychologist cannot go and train skating. A psychologist cannot go and train skating to a second standard student. Psychologist and life coach, LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. What are the things they can they can train. Through that, they can.
Art therapy, sir.
Art therapy.
1 minute. Shamima, exam fear and all, for it doesn't applicable to first standard, second standard.
So I will
Most,
just tell you.
it is not applicable to most.
Sir.
Yeah,
The thing what I wanted, so what I want to tell you is from LKG to first or second standard, the school, I mean, or the counseling center, they ensure that the child comes out of that fear, and they should firstly have that love to come to school. That is the first thing every school should do.
Pavitra, what I am talking is, okay, I am not talking about they are going to school and other.
No,
What
no,
is
I'm coming to your point.
psychology?
I'm coming
What
to your
is that
point.
a psychologist train and earn more money?
So that is what I'm saying. Firstly, see, when before the child is coming to school,
We all think that first standard, second standard, LKG, UKG, learning issues, okay, assessment of IQ, and learning issues. These all are the things we can deal, okay. But more than that, we can earn. For example, in our center, okay, we train students in brain gym. For LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, you can give play therapy, but in a different name. If you say play therapy, nobody will join. If you say play therapy, nobody will join. You have to put it in a different way. Personality development for your kids.
this is what I exactly wanted to tell you, sir. Public
Personality
speaking
development.
is there,
This we
personality
can,
development,
yeah, this we
and
can
fear,
conduct.
overcoming the fear of speaking to someone or moving about. So this is what I wanted to say. Many
Yeah.
people
So
go to schools and everything. Even now, even the grown-ups, forget about a baby, sir. Even the grown-ups have that hesitant to talk in public or even to talk in front of the stage. Take a mic and holding
So
and
we
speaking.
are talking
That is different.
particularly about this particular
Yes.
age. LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. One aspect is, if you tell them it is a counseling center, okay, people will think twice to come. Okay, so that what we did is, we changed the name and we started calling it Emocare Positivity Center. Emocare Positivity Center. If I will be, when I'm talking with counseling, I'll be telling Emocare Counseling Center. When I advertise about personality development, I'll be calling it as Emocare Positivity Center. And first standard, LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard, one of the big businesses, personality development. Number one. Number two is therapies. We all know it. Okay, Mazud one. Therapies, we all know it. Okay. Priyanka Sugandhi, that was very nice. Interesting dramas and plays. This is what called a neuroplay. What we call it as a neuroplay. It is not neurobics. It is not play therapy. We call it as a neuroplay, in which we have developed around 25 activities for children. Okay. And we charge 4,500. 4,500. And every Sunday, we have minimum 4 to 5 students join. So this is LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. When we come to fourth standard, fifth standard, sixth standard, seventh standard, above fourth standard, up to 12th standard, again the same thing, personality development training can be given. And in that we can tell the parents, when I say, Shamima, there's a discipline. This one word, Zenzi hates it, okay, and we should also start hating it. Discipline. Why the hell we should discipline? See, the word discipline itself is a negative word. It is not a positive word. Psychology is having a better word for it. Psychology is having a best word for discipline. What is the word for it? What is the word for discipline? Very simple.
Reinforcement, sir. Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement.
Discipline, we call it as as far as the students are concerned today, we tell them that we will be empowering the students intellectually and emotionally. That's discipline is a negative term. Empowering the student emotionally and intellectually is a positive term. So above 4th standard, you are having smart learning. Smart learning means everywhere people train, people tell the students, go and study, go and study, go and study. But nobody teaches how to study. Nobody knows it. For example, even here, now we are having around 74 people. Okay. I ask certain questions. Okay. Who are all ready to open your mic and answer? Please put yes in the chat box. Because if I, just like that, if I ask now, we will tell, everybody will tell, and something will be the correct answer. And you tell yes, and I will, Masood, I don't use slides in my program, Masood. I don't use slides in my program, any training program. I never use it. Team, whether whatever I'm talking, you're able to understand? How many of you are not able to understand what I'm talking? If you are not able to understand, okay, please put yen. Yen means I'm not able to understand. Yen. But not language. Suppose if you are from Indian state and you are not able to understand English, that I am not talking. The way in which you are able to understand English, whatever I am communicating, whether you are able to understand or not. If you are not able to understand, please put yen. And if you are able to understand, please put yes. If you are able to understand, yes. This is what. Always try to take any training program without slides. Okay. Slide will be used by people who doesn't have a memory. Okay. If you have memory, you should train the clients in such a way, without PPT, they should be able to understand. But this program, PPT, I will send you. Okay. I'll be giving you the PPT. Okay. For reading. But during my program, I don't use it. Okay. Now, the simple aspect is above 4th standard. Now, people do not know what is learned. Now, here itself, okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. The function of memory, the function of memory is 4. Yes or no? The function of memory, see, we have brain, memory equal to marks. Memory equal to marks. Okay. Nowadays, that is what? Memory equal to marks. Now, we should know the memory functions, and the student should know the memory functions. How the memory functions. If they do not know, they may not know many aspects. So, team, how many functions are there? Memory functions. If you do not know, please put T. Or if you know it, I tell it is 4. Okay. What do you think? If you do not know, you can please put D. And if you do not know, that's not a problem. Even I do not know many things. Okay. Just because I'm taking the class, it doesn't mean that I know everything. If nobody will know everything. Nobody will know. Every one of us, we may know something and we may not know something. If you know, please put whether 4. I tell memory, functions of memory is 4. Functions of memory. Memory, the memory functions, there are 4 functions. Okay. So, yes or no. Either put yes or please put.
So I know 3.
Yeah, Shamima, please put in the chat box. That is what some people may know, some people may not know. Shamima is in my school counseling program already, so she knows it. Okay. If you do not know, you can put a D. Okay. So, Pavitra Shri, what are the 3 aspects of Pavitra Shri?
So that is, yes, sir, that is encoding, retrieving, and storage is, sorry, retrieval. No, retrieving or retrieval, I'm not too sure.
So, Actually, these all are the aspects. Actually, it is called 3R. 3R. Register. First, something should register in the neurons. Whatever we study, it should get registered in the neurons. Then retention. Retention. In retention, there are three aspects. What are the three aspects in retention? That is storage. In retention, there are three aspects. In retention, there are three aspects. What are the three aspects? The three aspects are in retention, sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory, and recall. Now, what is dynamic time? What is a dynamic time? What is a dynamic time in memory? What is a dynamic time? What is a dynamic time? Dynamic time in memory, okay. Some students will be able to understand if they read it 2 times. Some students may require 3 times. Some students may require 5 times. Some students may require 10 times. Maybe. How many times you need to take the learnt material to long-term memory? We should know it. Every student should know it. And that is what dynamic time. Now, for example, for me, anything I have to read minimum 6 times. Then only it will go to the long-term memory. And I have to revise minimum for 5 times. Then even after 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I will be able to recollect. So, a dynamic time. For all these aspects, if the student knows it, the student will be able to get more marks. This is called smart learning. The smart learning, 4th standard to 12th standard, we can train a psychologist or life coach. Okay. And for training this, no licensing is required. For example, already licensing for psychologists have already started. And the exit licensing examination, it is going to introduce soon. Already the draft regulation has already been put in the web portal. Draft regulation, I do not know how many of you have seen the draft. So the draft very clearly says minimum 3 years of study through regular is must for getting license in psychology. Minimum. And correspondence, they are not eligible to practice as psychologists or counselors. Before they are putting a cutoff date. Before that cutoff date, they will have to pass the licensing examination. Only if they pass the licensing examination, they will be able to practice psychologist. Now, suppose for example, you have only 2 years program, MA in psychology. That means you are having only 2 years. You don't have 3 years. Then that means you are not eligible. So what is that I can do? You can do training. Nobody can stop. Only counseling you cannot give. Smart learning, you can give it to students. Study skills, you can train the students. You can train the students on personality development. You can train the students on how to speak in public, 4th standard to 10th standard. How to speak in public, how to improve your memory, neurobics, neuroplay therapy, drama therapy, all these aspects in a different name. You can train for which no licensing is required. So even a psychologist can also do, and others also can do. And one of the major aspect above 9th standard, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. One is exam fear. What are the other aspects? 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay. Where a psychologist and life coach can earn more money. 9th, 10th, 11th.
Career guidance.
Career guidance. Haripriya is very nice. Career guidance and career counseling. Okay. Then for career counseling, allied healthcare states, they are stating certain aspects. Okay. In that, career counseling is not there. So if at all you want to do career counseling, you don't need a licensing. Anybody can do career counseling. Career counseling doesn't come under the purview of allied health. Suppose you don't have qualification, you are a life coach. You can do career counseling. But only career counseling will not give you revenue. There are many people charge 60,000, 70,000 to learn career counseling. Okay. But you will not be able to earn money only in career counseling, because today career counseling is done better by ChatGPT. People go and put the things in ChatGPT, it is able to tell whether for this mark, whether I will get seat, NEET. You go and put in ChatGPT, it is able to assess the last 3 years aspects and it is able to tell you. So career counseling, it is going to change in the coming years. AI has intruded. AI is intruded and people will not be coming more. They will not be coming more. So in a different way, we have to practice career counseling. So one is career counseling. There is an option. What are the other things? 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. What are the other areas? Gee, I am in a training. I will call you back.
So removing their phone addiction.
Mobile addiction. Mobile addiction, it is available right from 6th standard. In Kerala last week, a girl who was studying in 9th standard, she killed her mother because her mother snatched the phone from her. That has happened last week. She killed the mother. So everywhere mobile addiction is there. Okay. That is one of the area where a psychologist can do. Suppose, for example, you are not having MSc psychology and you are not, suppose tomorrow, you are not in allied healthcare because of certain aspects, you are not eligible in allied healthcare. Then you can become a behavioral coach. A behavioral coach. A behavioral coach will do behavioral coaching as far as screen timing is concerned. You can become a growth mindset coach. A growth mindset coach will work on all these areas. So, mobile, public speaking, career counseling, career guidance. Okay. What are the other areas? 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th students. What are the other areas? We have earning potential.
Drug
Lack of
abuse.
concentration of study.
Yeah, that is what smart learning. Yeah. So smart learning, it comes, all these things comes under smart learning. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, Aripriya, you told something.
Drug abuse.
Drug abuse, it is available. Nowadays, a drug, it is available. Other than that, important aspects are goal setting. Goal setting, simple. You can, suppose if you put a 2 days training program for adolescents on goal setting, at least 5 people will join. But for that, you should have a branding. You should have a branding. And then you should also have, what is to be trained for them. You should be able to create the impact. Unless and until you create the impact, nobody will come. We will be putting the advertisement and we will be waiting for the clients, where clients will come. Okay. Goal setting. That is one of the areas. Exam fear, career guidance, career counseling, communication skill, and mostly 11th and 12th standard. 11th and 12th standard students, we can, there is a scope on psychology counseling, because 11th and 12th, they have, in CBSE, they have psychology. So, training them on their subjects. All these aspects are available outside the school, I'm telling you. Outside the school. Outside the school, you can start doing your business in all these aspects. For doing business in all these aspects, what is that you need? What is that you
Sir,
need?
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, Pavitra.
Sir, I want to know, because I'm working in a CBSE school. For 11th and 12th, is it compulsory that we needed to have psychology in the subjects or how, sir? I don't know this.
No, it is not. See, in 11th and 12th, there is one subject, psychology, which people choose.
Okay, sir.
For example,
I
in
did not know this.
Delhi Public School, there are many students have opted for psychology.
Psychology.
They
Okay,
come
sir.
to my office for internship. Even one collector came. One collector came. She
Okay.
enlisted as student, 11th standard student in my diploma program. That is a 8 months in-depth program she enlisted. So psychology, it is available in 11th and 12th as a subject like chemistry,
Okay.
physics, like that. Psychology is also a subject. Tuition for them. For only psychologists can train psychology, na? Suppose a psychologist cannot go and take tuition for chemistry, isn't it? So
You're right, sir.
this is 1 year. Now, for all these aspects, what is that we need? One is if you are into psychology, you should have a psychologist degree, and you should be passing the exit examination. The exit examination which they are going to give. By now, you should have applied in the Allied Healthcare web portal. How many of you have a psychologist? That is MSc Psychology. Only MSc Psychology students, whoever is here, have you applied in Allied Healthcare? If you have applied, please put yes in the chat box.
Yes, sir, I'm taking the 11th and 12th class subject of psychology in
Yeah,
CBSE school.
yeah, Radha. Vinita Kumari, you have, you are doing now MSc. Okay.
No, sir, I did MA in psychology.
Radharani, I am not asking you. I am telling to Vinita.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are doing MSc now, you cannot register. If you have, if you are Vinita Kumari, if you have completed, immediately register. Tomorrow call me, I will guide you. Okay. Whoever has not applied, if you have completed MSc Psychology, if you have not applied, or if you have completed BSc Psychology and 1 year PG diploma, you people can register in the website. So if anyone has not registered, they can connect with you. So to practice, either you require this. Suppose if you are not having, you can practice as a life coach. You can practice as him only from our, hello. Sir, I am in a training program. I will call you back. May I know what is the thing, sir? Call me after 10 o'clock, sir. Sir, you are in Zoom meeting and you are calling me. I am taking training program. So I am attending the training call because I thought some emergency call. Yeah, sir, these are common sense, no, sir, common sense. He is in the training program and he is calling me. Psychologist, we should behave as a psychologist. Sorry to tell. Okay. So the simple aspect is we have many. Suppose if you are not having psychology degree, and if you are suppose if you feel that you don't have the chance to get the license, or you have a doubt that whether I will be able to pass the exit examination. Exit examination, really it is going to be very tough. All the colleges, they understand. Last week I conducted a 6 days training program in SGM college for 120 students. Complete the licensing examination aspects we have conducted. Every Sunday from next week onwards, we are going to conducting the licensing examination training. So suppose if you don't have what do you call, okay, whether I will be passing or not, you can definitely practice as a life coach. A life coach, a growth mindset coach. Even students who are doing BSc Psychology can train smart learning to students. Business opportunity. There are this kind of business opportunity. It is available more. Now let us come to the various aspects. One is school counseling. Nowadays, the role of school counselor is becoming more. Even school counselor should have the license after 1 year. Even if you are working in a school now, start preparing for your licensing examination. Because now all the schools also, they know it. Even I myself have written to all the schools, whether your psychologist is a licensed psychologist, connect with us. So definitely school will come and ask you, are you having license? Okay. If at all you want to have license, you should pass the examination. So school counsel. Is it advisable to work in one school as a school counsel? Your school will give you 20,000 rupees or 25,000 maximum. The aspect is I can work as a school counselor, but in the meantime, evening, I should start doing student coaching or counseling in my own clinic. So by now, you people should have started every 1 year. Suppose, for example, we are having 73 people here. You should have started your journey. You should have started registered. You should have started promoting yourself. Promote in one aspect. Promote yourself in one aspect, your niche field. And promoting in the area of student, you will get everything. Because your parent also you will get. So your parenting counseling, you may get chance. So you have more chances in student counseling. Now let us come to smart learning. Okay. So anyone who is having a doubt on this registration process, after this program, kindly call me. I will help you out. Okay. Now, till now, Shobha, what about correspondence MSc, sir? Till now, correspondence MSc, it is applicable. Till now. Because from this year only, they have stopped. Even for this year, I think they have got some special permission, I think. But it has not yet come. But universities have not returned the money. They have not returned the money. So maybe whoever paid money, they will be completing, and from next year, they will not be admitting. That is what the news which I am getting, but it is not Pakka news. It is all hearsay, because I have some people here and there, I get news. Okay. So, one of the area is a student. Student, when we start concentrating, either as a life coach, student coach, growth mindset coach, personality development coach, memory coach, public speaking coach, goal setting coach. All these aspects, it has very wide scope, because, for example, goal setting, training on goal setting. Okay. To where and all we can take, to whom we can take, and where and all we can take. Yes, sir. School and college. Yeah, then
Teachers also, sir.
Basically, sir, to everyone. Like,
that is the answer. See, you just go outside your home, whomsoever you see, they are all your client. They are all your client as far as student counseling is concerned, because it is having that much of scope. So let me come to this particularly about few aspects. And another aspect, faculty development programs. See, when you start doing training programs on this smart learning, brain gym, neurobics, neuroplay therapy, personality development for students, goal setting for students, career counseling for students, all these aspects, when you start taking, you can also share these kind of information to the school. We are training these aspects to your teachers. so that the neurobics, your teachers can train the student. And every year minimum we do 25 to 30 school programs we do, and we charge a minimum 20 to 25,000 we charge. So one of the biggest business opportunity, faculty development programs. But all these things, what you should have is branding. Suppose if you are going and going to a school and say, sir, I am so and so, I am coming. What is your experience? In how many schools you have conducted a program like this? That is what first they will ask. Even individual student, if a parent is, if you are advertising, first a parent will ask, what is your experience? And where is your website? First thing what they will ask is, where is your website? What is your website? Where is your Google ranking? These are the things a parent will ask nowadays. Whether they will ask or they will not ask. Asmet, Unisa, yes, you can take Asmet. Connect with me afterwards. Yes, Tim, please answer. Please answer.
Yes, sir.
Any parent will ask.
Any parent will
Yes.
ask. For example, today I did around 7 counseling. Okay, all the 7 counseling, they told that, sir, we have seen your rating and then we have come. We have seen your rating and then we are come. We have seen your rating and we have gone and we have checked the profile of the therapist. They will see what is your profile. In your profile, if you, just like that, if you are writing, now I have did 100 counseling. Whether today people will believe, they will not believe. They will ask you proof. So credentials. What is the credential you have? That is what they will ask. So if at all we want to do business in this area, we have to develop all these aspects. So in smart learning, certain aspects I am telling. These all are the aspects. Okay. One area in smart learning is study skills. There are good study habits, not so good study habits. Okay. Can you people just tell me what are the good study habits? What are the good study habits? Please put it in the chat box. Please put it in the chat box. And Sakshi, can you just take a read? Okay, I'm making you co-host. There's somebody.
Yes, sir.
So I'm making you co-host. What are the
Yes.
study habits? Team, please put it in the chat box. What are the good study habits?
Hi, team. So, revision, making timetable and study, Pomodoro techniques, time management, scheduling timetable, take small breaks, stick to timetable, using scientific methods of learning. Priyanka Sugandh, can you please elaborate what scientific methods are you talking about? So, create a study schedule, successful students. Just a minute. Successful students don't study whimsically. They plan their study times and stick to them. A schedule prevents procrastination and ensures you cover all the subjects without feeling overwhelmed. Set specific goals for each session instead of a vague goal like study history. Set a specific measurable goal such as review chapter 5 and complete the practice questions. Prioritize difficult subjects, tackle the most challenging assignment or the subjects first when the mind is fresh. Completing the hardest work first can make the rest of your study session feel easier. Stay organized. A clutter free study space and organized notes help reduce stress and improve focus. Use folders, binders, or the digital tools to categorize your material. So it was from Dr. Masood Bani. It was very nice, sir. It was a crux in which all study habits should we build. So Vinita Kumari says, set a clear study goal. Hasma says, diary and writing and understanding and overall planning. Okay. Shamima ma'am says, take short breaks. Dr. Bhagwan Singh says, time management. Garikai sir says, study timetable. Shreya Shifa says, recall what they already studied. Okay, that's a part of what 3 hours are told about. Shobha R says, staying away from distractions while studying. Okay, keeping the mobile phones away, I guess. Priyanka ma'am says, like learning environment is developed. Okay, scientific methods. Okay. Vinita Kumari takes smart notes. R. Pavitra Shri, avoid distraction. Neeta Rao, goal setting and maintaining consistency. Harish Kumar, use mnemonics techniques. Shreya Shifa, mind map methods, and Anand Gupta, consistency. So I guess, sir, all the aspects are covered here.
Yeah, acha, all the aspects. Okay. Now I will ask some questions. Okay, I will ask some questions. Okay, kindly answer. Okay. People say that if you study in the morning, early morning, okay, early morning is the best time, and parents are telling to the students, get up early in the morning and study, and then only in that time, whatever you study, that is very good. Okay. So people, parents push their children. Okay. Is it scientific or unscientific?
Scientific.
Only. I'm using the word studying only or studying on early. That is early morning. That is maybe after 4 o'clock. Okay. That is only the best thing. Is it scientific or unscientific?
Unscientific, sir. Not it's only it will be useful, but not all.
So it is unscientific. That is
Yes, sir.
the simple aspect is when a student is getting up from the bed morning, he is in alpha waves. He is in alpha waves. A student may go to sleep, so he will be in the beta stage. From beta, he will go to alpha. From alpha, he will go to theta. Theta deep, when he goes to the deep sleep. Then slowly he will be coming out from the deep sleep. From theta, he will be coming to alpha. Alpha, you will come to maybe Dr. Masood Wani has put a very big paragraph. Okay. I do not know whether he typed it or copied and put it. I do not know. Very nice, Dr. Masood Wani. Super. So, the brain, it is in alpha state, maybe 13 or 14, because the alpha level is 7 cycles per second to 14 cycles. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When he's getting up from the bed, he may be in 13 or 14. So whatever he studies, he may be able to study well. But the same alpha level, a student can go at any point of time. Particularly, what is science is, whatever a student studies before going to bed, that goes to long-term memory very easy. That is science actually. Because before going to bed, somebody is studying. After studying, he is going to sleep. So the brain waves will start reducing. Suppose when he is studying, he is in beta 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. So what happens is, whatever he learns, he goes to the what you call long-term memory very useful. Okay. So the second question. Okay. The second question. Certain students are having the habit of lying in the bed and studying. Okay. Sitting in the kitchen lab and studying. 12th standard students. Okay. Suppose, for example, let us take 12th standard student who has to attend the examination. Next month is the examination. Okay. And he sits in the kitchen slab. Okay. And in the bedroom, he lies down and he study. Okay. These are the thing. These all are the aspects. Okay. Whether it will come in good study habits. Whether we should change or we can leave it as it is. Please put the change means change. Need not change means N. Need not change means N. Change means C. Very nice. Change. Good. Change. Very nice. Please put C for change. N for not required. C. Very nice. Change. So certain aspects are not, it is allowed, isn't it? I wanted C or N. Somebody is putting something else. Okay. Yeah. Vishnu, kindly put C or N. That will be good. Okay. C. So certain habits we have to change if it is particularly lying in the bed. Okay. Lying in the bed. So this need to be changed. So many people are putting change. Okay. I told very clearly 12th standard 1 month before exam. This is what you should have listened. Just before the examination, if the student is getting good mark already, we should never disturb. Suppose a student who is getting 99% mark and he is lying and studying. Array, you lie and study, dance and study, jump and study. You are getting 99 marks. Leave as it is. We should not disturb any existing study habits just before the examination, public examination. Suppose a boy, he jumps and studies, but he is getting 98% in all the subjects. Okay. Just before the examination, we should not change it. Somebody will say, you should not jump and study. He will become tired. So you should not jump and study. So if he doesn't jump and study, the mark will increase. If he doesn't then jump and study, it will come to 70%. Maybe the guy hyperactive. Because of that hyperactivity, is just jumping and studying. Okay, maybe. As far as he is getting good marks during the last, during the fag end of the examinations, we should never try to change the behavior of the student. That is as far as study skills are concerned. A boy, certain students, they will study up to night 3 o'clock. Night up to 3 o'clock they will study. But the morning they will not be able to get up. So we should leave it as it is. There are certain students, they will not be able to study in the night. They will go to bed at 10 o'clock. They will get up at 4 o'clock and study. That is their learning pattern. So there are many learning patterns. These learning patterns comes under study habits. The learning patterns and all, if you know, you may be able to, train the students effectively. Achha, okay. Now, what is the holistic learning? When people, you might have heard people telling this particular word, holistic learning. Okay. What is holistic learning? What is holistic learning?
All round, which talks about all round development or all round learning, whether it is like intellectual, really spiritual, everything, every aspect is covered in that learning.
Okay, very nice. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Just 2 more minutes.
Learning in all aspects.
All means what? All means
All
what?
means all means like sports, games, music, dance, GK, computer, studies, debates, elocution, everything.
Holistic learning means, okay.
Social,
Sir,
spiritual, and rather than academics, sir. This is what I
okay,
think.
holistic learning. Holistic learning means
Holistic learning
scientifically
is a
talking, scientifically talking, we are having a left side brain and right side brain. Certain people will use the left side more. The left side is logical, mathematical, and it is analytical. So these kind of students, they will get more marks in mathematics, but they may not be able to get very good marks in maybe in a language subject. Right side is creative brain, out of the box thinking. The entrepreneur should be creative. So there are some students when they are studying in 8th standard, for them out of the box thinking, that is right side will work more. They will be very good in drawing. They may be very good in music. Okay.
Learning and
And they may be very good in
development.
identifying problems, trying to find out more ideas to solve a problem. Okay. So if I'm using both my brain, that is holistic learning. That is number one. Number two, holistic learning means we are having 3 types of learning styles. 3 types of learning styles are auditory learning, visual learning, kinesthetic learning. These 3 already most of the people know. Actually, 4 types of learning. The 4th learning is called auditory digital. Auditory digital means what is that we are talking within our own self. Okay. So using all these 4 modules, 4 aspects in study. Certain people, I will complete it because the time is up. Okay. Certain people, they may be very good in auditory. They will be very good in language subjects. Okay. If they are not good in visual, they may not score very good marks in biology because they will not be able to draw. Some people may be very good in visual. These are the students, they will score very good marks in geometry, but they may not score very good mark in algebra because geometry drawing. Okay. Now, using all the 4 in learning, that is what holistic learning. The other aspect is we are having 8 intelligence total. God man, 8 intelligence. Some people will have linguistic intelligence more. Some people will have analytical intelligence. Some people will have what you call spiritual intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, intrapersonal intelligence. Okay. Some people may be very good in interpersonal intelligence. That is, they will be able to connect with people. They'll be able to connect with people. They will call, they will text, they will say a good morning. Always they will try to connect with me. Most of the people who attend training program and all, most of the people, they are in connect with me. For example, Shamima, always she used to send a message. Even Sakshi, they are all, they will try to at least send a good morning. Try to connect with me somehow. That is called interpersonal intelligence. Some people will have interpersonal intelligence more. Some people may have intrapersonal intelligence. Okay. Now, the simple aspect is using all the 8 intelligence. Using all the 8 intelligence, as in the beginning someone told in sports and other aspects. Okay. That is called holistic learning. So holistic learning means all these aspects. So in smart learning, what we do, we try to analyze. There are questionnaires to analyze all these aspects. That is hemisphere domination, intelligence, okay, intelligence, and intelligence, 8 intelligence, learning pattern, learning styles, study habits. For all these aspects, there are a test. So by understanding all those things through a questionnaire, we may be able to train the student. So we do this smart learning training to students. 4 sessions, we are charging 4,999. So minimum we will be getting 4 or 5 students every month, because we are concentrating on many aspects. Okay. So even 4 students, it's a very good amount. It's a very good amount. Now, these all are the areas in which we have opportunities in schools. Some of you may like to do all these aspects. Some of you may like to do all these aspects. And every year, only once, yearly once, we do a program called school counseling, yearly once. So this year we have changed it completely. 6 certifications we are going to provide. School counselor, certified school counselor, certified student counselor, licensed smart learning trainer, recognized brain gym and neuroplay coach, certified faculty development trainer, certified child counselor, certified mobile addiction coach and counselor, certified career coach. So these aspects, okay, these aspects combined in one training program, we are going to give. One of the best aspects is whoever joining, we have our own website called Get More Marks. So Get More Marks, your complete profile will be put. Your profile will be put. So branding. So you can brand yourself through Get More Marks. And these aspects I am sharing you. And there are total 8 modules, 6 major modules, 2 small modules. We are sharing the aspects. And early bird fees is very, very less. If anybody wants to join, they can join. I'm giving you a number. Please kindly note it for certificate. Okay. For today's certificate, I'm giving you a number. I am texting you a number. Just to put this keyword. Okay. This keyword just intimate. Okay. The number, kindly note it. 7373971 69023. And I'm closing the chat. Okay, I'm closing the chat. 73971 69023. So this is the number. Okay. Don't send it to me. My number, please don't send it to me. You will not get reply if you send it to me, because I'm so busy. I cannot see all your messages. Okay. Friendly messages, okay. Because certificate giving, we are having a separate person. 73971 69023. Send a message. Okay, send a message. School. 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 Just to send a message, school. That means today program you have attended. And you are sending for certificate. Okay. And one more thing. Always type either type school new. New means you are a new client for EMOCAT. For example, there are many people who are new to EMOCAT. Okay. This is the first training you are attending. Okay. So for the people who are attending first training, EMOCAT is India's first chain of counseling centers. We have counseling centers in most of the places in India and also abroad. We are the only people who are doing all the aspects as far as psychology is concerned. We do counseling, we do life coaching, we do training in counseling, we do training in life coaching, we do training in schools, colleges, and corporate companies. Nowhere in India, any mental health company, either they may be doing counseling or they may be doing training.
Sir, someone wants to know the duration of program.
The duration of the program is 4 months. The
Yeah.
duration of the program is 4 months. And we will share you the details. And one of the aspects is, this is, I used to tell, when you do a program, see that the person who is training you, he is doing those aspects. Okay. Many people take training on corporate trainer, become a corporate trainer. The person who is training, he would have not taken a single corporate training. We are not like that. I have, even in Sri Lanka, I went and I have conducted this smart learning program to the students in Sri Lanka. So international exposure we are having. And the team, Neurobics team, Reshma and Jaypriya, they have conducted Neurobics and brain gym in even to psychologists and the university faculties. Okay. So we are very, very rich as far as experience is concerned. And we can also guide you on the business aspects. And this number, kindly note this number. You may be new to EMOCare. If you are new, please put the school new. Okay. If you are an existing client, please put school. Please put school. Okay. And just put E. E means you are an existing client. For example, Sakshi is existing client. Muthulakshmi is existing. They all know already about EMOCare. Okay. Thanu Lakshmi, Garika, Sujai, Shruti, Abhishek, they're all my existing clients. There may be some new clients. Please put new. And mental health is the only aspect. See, AI can include even in counseling. In counseling, CBT and motivational interviewing already artificial intelligence started including. And a new phrase has come nowadays. AI assisted therapist. AI assisted counselor. Without AI, nothing can be done nowadays. AI can already included into counseling, but AI can never interfere in neurobics. Neurobics, AI cannot include. AI cannot include in faculty development programs. AI cannot include in a student coaching, because you have to coach them. They have to do it. AI cannot make the person to do something. For example, I want Sakshi to do something and I want to see it, means that AI cannot do it. But AI can definitely ask questions. So one of the area is student coaching, which has more scope. And even if you are not passing your exit examination, you may be able to practice, because you can call yourself as a student coach. Okay. So the number for today's certificate, please text to 7397169023. Please text to this number. And existing client, please put school new. And a new client, school new. Okay. So final 1 minute I have. If anybody is having any question on these business aspects, you can ask. Business.
Sir, like we are situated at Bhilai, so will you provide counseling in Bhilai also?
We do counseling online. Online, we do counseling everywhere. All over the world, we are doing. Counseling, we are doing everywhere. And particularly the program which I am talking, all these things actually for students in Malaysia and Singapore, we are doing brain gym. We are training brain gym for autism kid. See, these all are the business areas. If you know neurobics, okay, you can train autism kids. And you can train all over the world. And
So like some problematic students are there, so you will provide online counseling, and
yes.
how can we discuss about charges and all?
You can connect with me, Abhishek sir. My number already, you may be in a group. In the group, I may be the admin or somebody will be the admin.
Okay.
You can ask the admin.
So kind
They
of.
are the EMOCare leaders. Maybe Fatima, Varshia will be there, or
Okay.
Jaypriya will be there, or Reshma will be there. There will be two numbers admin. One will be me and the other person will be the EMOCare leaders.
Right, sir. Right.
If you are having more students, even we can get into a memorandum of understanding, and we can do it for a lesser amount. We can
Okay,
work on
thank you.
any other questions on business team? Business aspects. I want all of you to start your own venture. When I started EMOCare, people told, "Arya, mental health, who will join?" Even if you are doing BSc third year. See, I posted, actually we are getting many people for free counseling. Many people ask, we need free counseling. Sakshi has did many free counselings. So we are getting calls. So I have posted, I am getting calls. If anybody is interested to do free counseling, they can text me. Free counseling means it is only psychological first aid. It is not actual counseling, psychological first aid. See, I got more than 80 people showing interest. Sir, I'm ready to do free counseling. Okay. That number is good. But the thing is, most of them have not started their own venture. I told in LinkedIn, what is it you have put? They told nothing, sir. I told go and put life coach, yeah. Go and put life coach. Go and put a student coach. Suppose if you are doing MSc first year, definitely you can do student coaching. Nah? Go and put. So start branding your own self. Start your own company now itself. See, to practice counseling, you need MSc. To start a company, even a LKG failed person can open a company. Start your company today itself. It is zero amount. You need not spend even 1 rupee. You need not spend even 1 rupee. You can start your own company. And you can start promoting it. Because if you start a company today, it will take minimum 1 year, 1.5 years to promote. So a BSc first year student should start now itself. So 5 years time, they can promote, nah? They can brand. Nah? You should
So
always...
do we need to register company, sir, or without registration also we can start a company like I wanted to ask?
You can, Abhishek sir, you can register in MSME. It is 0%. Udyom Aadhar. Udyom Aadhar. You need not spend any amount. Online, you can sit and register and you will get the certificate. 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you will get your certificate from central government. We should utilize it. Na? Why that we are not utilizing it? And in our program, we are having a 1-year diploma program.
Can you repeat once again that name? Udyam?
Udyom Aadhar. Udyom Aadhar.
Spelling, sir?
UDYOM AADHAAR. Udyom Aadhar. Okay. Just to put Udyom Aadhar. UD, even if you spelling mistake is also, it will come. Okay. So team, join our school counseling program and you can become a school counselor. And one thing is, if you join our 1-year program, the school counseling program, I can give you at very, very discounted price. One-shot payment. One-shot payment. Our 1-year program is 40,000 rupees. 40,000 rupees, if you are paying at one shot, I can give considerable discount in